Hello again. This is gonna be our second attempt. First team getting completely broken. Looks like this time we're gonna be playing against Kemri, who I'm not too familiar with. Played against him a few times. Fairly new team that just has one win. We don't have enough petty cash to spend, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump in. We've kept the same basic team setup with Dark Elves, with just the 4 blitzers. See if it works out any better this time. The good thing for us here is they don't have too much block. The bad thing is they have a lot of strength. Obviously, we out agility them pretty heavily. Let's see if this meaner looking team can do better than our more friendly one we took last time. I'm going to defend again, put the pressure on them to make something happen. Going to go with this spread formation. If they want to push through the middle, that's sort of fine with us because it means we can surround them. Makes it a little more difficult for them to go down the wings. Put the ball right in the middle as per usual. Okay, no real kickoff event there. Nice. Oh, that's not great at all. So with him getting the ball, it's going to be really rough to get hold of it. We may just have to screen this off and hope that their lack of movement makes this tricky for them and that they have to do some desperate plays. They may hand it off if they have issues, but they're going to probably want this guy to score because that'll be some nice SPP on a important piece you want to level up. Yeah, needed a 6 to catch that, got a 6 to catch that, so unfortunate, but not the end of the world maybe. So I think initially I'm actually not gonna base a whole lot. Just make them force the positions. Okay, they're going in for a foul. They don't have any subs, so this is interesting. Didn't get a lot out of that, so that's nice. Stun's fine. This guy will be back. Okay, that's interesting. So we may try one die block on this guy, because I do have block here. If I put a couple guys here, Downside is, if I don't knock him down, he may be able to get at me, but... everybody else is just going to be screening in, and... I think we're going to knock this guy over, or, well, attempt to knock this guy over. Stop them coming straight forwards. And we can push into these three, which will let us choose where he goes. We didn't get to knock him over, but that's okay. We're just gonna sort of push them back. I think I'm gonna set up for a hopeful one dice over here as well. So let's see how this goes. That is perfect. Ooh, that's even nicer. That kind of makes up for the initial catch. And that is also nice. I'm not going to follow because I don't want to give them... I only want to give them one block a turn if I can. So yeah, the point of this is to basically make it so that they can't get an easy way through you. So they have to sort of knock you down one guy at a time. If you only have one person in contact, they can only block that one person with a blitz, because they only get one blitz turn. And it's going to mean it's slow progress. And if they keep it on this guy, even if they do get down a little ways, he's going to have to get all the way to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to have to get all the way down to here by turn 8 to be able to get in. I guess they're going for the fouling, and it's working so far, I guess. On the plus side, it's just the lineman. On the downside, he's dead. So we're just going to attempt to push them back in. And just kind of hold our position here. I was considering trying to block this guy, but I don't have any way to put in the third assist. So I actually don't think I'm going to. I'm going to bring this guy around here, and we're going to attempt to dodge back. We'll go with this guy first, because it's a little safer. And we'll go with this guy in there. Alright. So now he can blitz into us again. Maybe he can set up a... So if he goes for this guy over here, he's a little isolated. Should be an easier foul. Going for this guy... yeah, that's... Now he has no foul. He may at some point just decide to move all in. Try and base all my guys up. So a little bit of a shift over. But obviously he can't make a big shift with this guy. He could pull other guys around, but... Yeah, so he hasn't really moved up a whole lot. Okay, so he is moving people into base contact. So we're going to have to start dodging and hoping that our dodge rolls work out. But we can at least position the back guys so that if the dodge doesn't work out, we're not as bad. I think I'm going to try and hit his blitzer. So we'll just pull these guys over here. This guy here, because he acts as an assist and then will act as a path blocker as well. Just get a pushback again. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Gonna leave this blitz here, so that we definitely block all the way across here, and then we can just pull these guys back one at a time. Spread them out a bit. If we fail these dodges, we just let it go. Alright, and I think we're going to leave it like that. Our teams are really flimsy, it turns out. So the downside to that is it's going to make it increasingly hard to screen. The upside is that they're still not making a huge amount of progress. He's got, I guess, 2 squares there out of that. It's going to be another slow build team, I guess. Is he going to move here? If he doesn't, I'm going to take that. Okay, he moved up there. The nice thing is we are only down 1 player at the moment, so... Okay, the only easy block he's given me is this one here. So we're going to do a similar thing. We're going to set up this guy as a side blocker, and then we're going to screen off of everybody else. Okay, that's why we're saving the rerolls. And we'll pop him here. No, here. Pop him here. So he's trying to stand up more of my players to make it harder for me to make it more likely that I'm going to fail somehow. Because now everything's a dodge. So as soon as I fail, he has a chance to move forwards. That being said, I think I'm going to move this guy first. Then this guy. Okay. Then this guy. So I already have him. He could push through here. So if he goes through there, he probably could end up here. No. Let's see what he does. I think it's probably fair to say we're a little unfortunate to lose 2 completely already. Considering we've only been given 1 block a turn away. But outside of that, I think we're doing okay. It looks like he's considering how he's going to get this in. Is he going to hand it off? Is he going to keep just driving in? Looks like he's going to just keep driving in. Pushes are great. Because now there's no getting around here. He can get maybe a square or 2 forwards. Yeah, he can push to here. But at some point he's going to have to open up a space. So we're going to bring these guys back round first, because you don't need this much side pressure. I think... I could bring this guy over here, and then actually block these guys back. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Hopefully we have enough guys to make this work. That's fine. And as I don't really have another viable blitz, I'm actually going to make this a blitz so I can reposition. Okay, knocked him over, that's nice. Okay, now the more risky ones. I think because that was so early, we actually unfortunately are going to re-roll that. Because I think they could actually push through here. If it fails, it fails. But okay. Gonna try this. Okay, eventually you're just going to roll ones. So now we just have to hope that this is annoying enough a block that he can't get a really good push, but he can get this guy down, he might blitz through there after that. Okay, he didn't get that guy down, that's really nice. Can he push through here? This guy is useful. Okay, another push, that's really good again. He still has a blitz though. Okay, he's blitzing now. That doesn't let him through, but it does let him advance. An extra couple squares again. So it looks like he's just going to continue to base up. I mean, it works for him because he knows I don't want to block him too much, especially considering they're 1 dice blocks. And he just has so much strength with these guys. He's got 2 turns after this, so he's probably going to be able to get close enough that theoretically he can get in. It's going to be purely a question of can we block it up. So we're not going to leave anybody around the back anymore. Okay, so even if I go here, I can still get around pretty well. So I'm gonna go there. I think I'm actually gonna stand this guy up, unfortunately. Okay, and I'm actually gonna use... No, he's gonna use this guy, I think. Gonna make this a blitz. Because it's still a 2+ for the blitz, and maybe we knock a guy out before we dodge. Which just limits their movement a little bit more. And gonna bring this guy around. Nope. Okay, that's still not bad though. We got the main screen in. We didn't get to dodge 2 of our guys, but that was likely. Okay, he's making a fairly big move now. This is why it would have been great to have this guy over here. It's really going to come down to how soon do we roll a how soon do we roll a 1 on our dodges. How soon does he roll a 1 on his GFI? Nope. So I presume he's going to try and get some more guys down to support this, because this is stopping me from doing a proper screen, but if he can get one more guy down here to make it so I can't blitz both of them out of the way, that's a problem. If he leaves this guy here like this, I come across, I blitz this guy, and I just make my screen. Pretty sure he has to get somebody else down. I mean, yeah, he pretty much does. I mean, I could fail dodges as well. I think this guy's going to run down and help. It's probably going to come all the way down here. Probably going to be re-rolled, because if he manages this, he's fine. Yep. So we're just going to have to make a sort of improvised screen there. That's unfortunate, because that ties up these 2. Okay, we're just going to clog this up best we can. Unfortunately I have to do a dodge here, which could mean he's just going to walk this in, but I think I have to get the dodge in before I do the blitz, and I'm going to have to dodge for the blitz as well. I think we stay. Okay, how do we possibly screen this off? He can get to there, theoretically. He's probably just going to be able to walk it around me though. Or walk it through me. I think I still have to place this guy here. But chances are he's going to knock one of these guys out the way, and then knock the other one. If I even make it over here. Just a lot of dice. Okay, I would like to be able to screen this off. Everything is dodgy now though. No, it doesn't help. Ah, okay, he's just gonna go there. Let's move this guy out the way. 1. Well, you can split this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. We tried. Made it so he had to take some risks of doing some GFIs, but they didn't really hurt him in the end, unfortunately. That guy coming back's not ideal. So, okay, we're on turn 8. Not going to score with what I've got, especially against this strength. Trying to do crazy push plays to do a 1 turn is not going to happen. So we go for a fast score at the beginning of next half, then see if we can get a second. By pressuring what he has. Let's try and get a... well, I guess you never know when you're going to get it right. And if not, we can at least push one of these skeletons over. So we'll go for the skeleton first. Nope. I think we're going to go for the pass next because the block's 1 dice, which isn't very likely to work. That's nice. No regeneration. Do I dare? Sure. Okay. I'll probably die now, but... Nope. We gotta try and put them down a little bit. Good news now is we're only one guy down again. It would have been nicer if it was one of the big guys, but the good news is at least they are slow. So had we have stopped them scoring, we'd have gone for a slow score this time. But we're not trying to tie really, there's not much point, so we're going to try for a quick score, which is going to be heavily risky. High risk, high reward. Don't really have a good setup for this either, because our speed is going to be lacking. It's just going to be a hope for the best situation. So plan is going to be, obviously get it with this guy, maybe, depending on where it goes. Launch it up to one of these guys, make some kind of fragile cage over here, and try and stand up anything that might be an issue. So that they can't dodge away. These guys at least can't dodge away. Okay, that's not ideal, but we are at least elves. Now the question is, do I try and protect it first? I think I just... Okay, I forget what it's on. Catch, intercept, pick up. So not on pass. So it's going to be a 2+ pass. So we could do this and get a 2+. I think that's what we do. I think we just got to go for this. Unfortunately, it's going to be a 3+ to pick it up. It's not good. I hate doing it before I've done anything else as well. Try and clear this guy out the way. Okay, that didn't really happen. I'm going to follow this up so that this guy stood up. Alright, risky time. So the pass should be fine, yep. But the catch isn't great. Okay, we got it. That's nice. So now the question is, where can we go? I think, I hate to say it, I think we're going to have to side cage this. Can anybody get up? You can get up to there. I hate side caging because it's so easy to just block it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have another go at this guy. Try and clear a path so that we can stand some people up that are close by. So we're going to try and stand you up. Going to try and stand you up. I really want to stand this guy up. It's not going to be easy though. Actually, it's fairly easy. It's 2 2+s, but it didn't work out. So we've got a little bit of protection over here. Unfortunately, these guys can kind of make... he could make it over here with a double GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll see how badly they want to defend it. They may just be okay with this. Or they may try and stop it a little bit, but let it go because it'll give them the rest of the half to score. Okay, they haven't brought any Tomb Guardians over. Okay, it looks like they're going to try and blitz the front guy down and then just block me off. Maybe. Okay, it looks like maybe they're going to try and kill this guy. I don't know exactly. Okay, they're going to try and get a double screen over here. Could do with them failing some GFIs really. So this guy's probably just going to... Oh, no. So they're giving me the 1 die if I want it. In case this goes horribly wrong, you're going to get up, and you are going to get up. I mean, it's pretty much just a case of go for this. If it doesn't work out, it's trouble. Yeah, it's not great, but... Okay. Alright. So, first part of the mission accomplished, we're back on level terms. Even if we lose now, I think that's worth it, because I'd rather at least have gone for it than just, you know, play a hold ball game, try and score at the end. Still down 2, unfortunately. Their guy's still out, obviously, as well, so that's nice. I think what we're going to do is... We can't really defend the whole pitch, but we're going to try and just bunch it up a little in the middle. And then make it a bit more awkward just on the wings as well. I think, if I remember from hearing from something else, I think there's a chance, if I remember the brackets, the $A, I think that's a pool that players can pay into. They basically make their own prize pool, and if any of them win whatever you want to call it, the league, they get that prize pool. I think since the first league or two... Ooh. Oh, it's this guy that's here. Could sort of get up there. Yeah. Okay. We can at least get in position to harass here. So I think we're going to try that. Don't have a way really to get to this guy without dodging. Oh, I could just blitz here. So I think that's what we'll do. Will that work? No. That will not work. because I'll be in my own way. So that being the case, don't really see a better place to blitz. So I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Gets me kind of a little further up, which is nice. Okay. I think that is gonna get regen, but she's at least off the field. We could dodge it and go stand next to this guy. But I think we're just gonna hold firm here. Honestly, if this fails, do I re-roll it? Maybe if it's on the very last one. Okay, it didn't fail. I think that means we send this other guy up as well. It might mean that they're able to drive down faster, but we do have speed on them in general, so we may be able to catch up somewhat. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. Alright, he caught it, so he's at least got to get blitzed down. Which is probably going to happen anyway. And depending on... he'd probably come around the back ways, try and push it over here away from this guy, so he has a chance of picking it up. The rain is now really bad for him because he, his agility is low. So I think he's picking up on a 5+, but he does of course have the reroll, picks that with a thrower. The worry for him is if he doesn't knock this out of my hands, he's in big trouble. The downside is I don't have dodge yet, so he probably will. Oh, he pushed it towards me. That's weird. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. But it's a little silly. Beginning to sense conspiracy. So I'm probably going to have to go aggro at this point, probably dodge this guy around and go for a 2 dice against. It's going to be hard to get anything better than a 2 dice against, at least for the moment. The nice thing is a lot of his players are tied up down here, and I may try and mostly keep the Tomb Guardians tied up. So that he's having to defend it with just regular space. Alright, so you are just going to stand up. Unfortunately, you're going to tie this guy up. You two are going to attempt to tie these guys up, although if this guy hits here, the other guy can get up, but I'm not going to dodge that. We're going to try and block this guy off. That's real bad. Okay. So no rerolls, real bad. I think we're actually going to stand them up a little bit here. So, just to try and make moving a bit of a pain. Now the question is, do I bring this guy around? No, because he's got 2 dice to roll. And if by some miracle I actually do manage to knock him down, this guy would be potential to come through and pick it up. Oh, he has... oh boy, that's a long way, I guess. Yeah, I still think this makes more sense because this guy won't be able to retrieve it if it does come out. I just hate the fact that if and when this goes wrong... I didn't take that. So we're going to keep up, or we're going to attempt to keep up this kind of pressure. Going to make him roll dice to knock us down. See, that's good because now he has to roll a block with the other guy that's there, so that means 2 of them aren't moving forwards. Pretty much just trying to time up. We take the risk of taking injuries, but at this stage in the game, we've got to try and slow them as much as we can, make them make mistakes. He can just knock him down. Now he may try and start forming a cage down here. But this time, rather than let his Tomb Guardians go where they want, we're going to try and make it so that they are stuck in place. I guess he's going to just do a 1-die block here at some point. Probably use all the Tomb Guardians to try and knock me down. We're hoping as well that maybe he starts rolling some bad block dice. I mean, that's something. He's going to stay where he is. And what we're going to do now is to... Oh, he may move forwards if he gets a... Oh, he doesn't. Well, that's a reroll. Can't leave that open. He's probably going to move forward and take both of these guys. No, because that leaves me open. He has to let him go. Okay, that's nice. So we can hit these two... We can keep these 2 guys in place again. He got away with that. And he gets to tie both of these guys up now, which is really annoying. Okay. So what we're going to do, stand some people up. I think I'm actually going to stand one of these guys up. But not the other one yet. We're going to try and break into the back of this cage. Yeah, I think we're going to do it like... We're going to take the risk. Of doing it like this. Of kind of dodging out. To do the blitz. Ugh. My dodges are not being kind. So the reason I was doing that was I really want to keep these Tomb Guardians tied up so he's just moving down with skeletons, because it'll make it easier to break into the cage. Downside is I have to roll more dice and I have no rerolls. So now we've got to hope he rolls some horrible like that. He'll reroll that one. But now any blocks he makes are dangerous, same as me. Downside is he can really make a good move now. Well, I say that. He's probably going to try and blitz one of these guys to try and help the cage. Maybe he'll just try and make a back cage, which will leave me free to have a go at the front. Yeah, this guy may be free to dodge out and do a blitz. If I can get the ball loose at all, it's an achievement because it's going to be hard for him to pick up. Yeah, so he's blitzing that guy so he has a more firm cage. It's going to probably bring him down here somewhere. And then you can just, yeah, probably bring this guy down here somewhere. I don't know what he's going to... He might be ridiculous. Oh, he's going for GFI, that's surprising. I guess he really doesn't want this guy to block. Okay, it was dangerous. So, just going to pick that guy up. I'm just going to pick this guy up because this guy can be free to move. I'm going to pick that guy up because he's going to help there. Now, you are going to go here to block this guy and just to be down the center of the field. So we could do that. I hate that these blitzers are back here. I really need them down the centre of the pitch, but I'm just so scared of dodging right now. You should at least stand up so that if I don't get to do that. I think I'm going to bring him down though. I need that continued pressure. So I could go with this guy. I hate all the dice. I could go with this guy. That would be 3 dice to do. This would be 2 dice. This guy is standing somebody up there, which is nice. I think I have to go with this guy. Alright, that's super good. Because now we don't even get knocked down, which means we can have an attempt to dodge out and sort of try and secure the position. If nothing else, we have at least knocked the ball loose. I'm going to follow up to try and make him make more blocks. This guy is going to attempt to pick this up. I'm not really expecting to. No, I failed to dodge again. Oh well, which is bad because it frees that guy up now. But such is life. We had to try and pick that up because if we pick it up, that's really nice. Even if we bobble it about a bit and it stays next to one of our players, it's good. We just gotta hope he doesn't roll a ridiculous catch on one of his Tomb Guardians again there. He may block this, secure with this. Let's see, hang on. No, block there. He can at least push him off the ball. Then he's gonna block here. Hope to knock me down, bring this guy around for the pickup. Doesn't have a lot of other guys that can move, which is nice. He can do an interesting chain push here. Okay, he's gonna... Oh, he's pushed me out. I don't know why you pushed me off the ball there. So that was the danger of doing that. You could have just pushed me here, and the ball he wouldn't have had to worry about where the ball was going. Now he's put the ball next to at least... Well, he can do a chain push here to knock both of these guys off. Ah, that's the danger, of course. We're KO'd, but that's, you know, that's life. Okay, so he's got one ball carrier back here who is not helping. I think I'm going to just stand up the other ball carrier. Or do I... Oh, I could... No, we're gonna pick this guy up. We're actually gonna try and knock it onto the ball because he's got 3 guys on the ball. I only have 1. If we can jiggle this around a bit, we can maybe do something. So we come in here, blitz onto the ball. If it works, of course. Okay, it did. We're not... Actually, we are going to follow up, because if we catch it, that's good. Oh, we didn't catch it, but it's ended in a pretty nice place. Downside is these guys are kind of not in a great area. I guess we could just attempt the pickup. I've really got nowhere to go with it. Okay, we got it. I can't throw it because I blitzed. I can at least stand next to this guy there. And honestly, I think we just leave things as they are. This guy will probably get up and try and blitz me with maybe an assist from that guy. But I don't feel safe about doing anything else. That's pretty much as good as we could have hoped for without some super lucky sort of series of bounces that ended up in the hands of somebody that hadn't moved yet. Without a reroll, I don't feel confident about dodging all these guys off to try and form some protection. They're probably doing a better job of protecting just by standing up these other guys that can't really dodge. I don't know how he's going to do this now, because he doesn't have an assist on this guy. He's going to have to one dice this. Which I guess is just what he's going to do. He's going to one dice blitz. Oh, hang on. Somebody dodging to blitz? I really don't know what's happening. Surely not gonna... Okay, you're just gonna blitz and try and stand next to me. Fair enough. The downside now is if we lose the ball, most of our people down here are in a bad way. So gonna go for... The one dice blocks here would be risky. This is not very risky. Okay, so if I were to come down here, one dice block this guy, potentially push at least two of them off. That is risky because it leaves this guy free though, so I think first I'm going to try and get an assist. Trying to work out where to put my assist. I guess I put it here. If this doesn't work, so be it. I guess the other question is, do I just... Yeah, no, it's going to be too hard to cancel these assists. I think the best thing is to push out. So we're going to try and chain push this guy into this guy and then dodge through. It's a nice thought. If we have the movement, we can stand this guy up as well. Okay, so he can't get to us. He can stand us up. He's our biggest risk right now. Oh, he's actually a problem. Running out of time, need to make a decision. I think I'm just going to go stand up here. And then we're going to do a crazy loop around here. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm doing it because I can. He's not doing anything useful over here. So now he's going to come stand me up. He's probably going to try and stand this guy up too, so I can... Okay, so he got over there. That's to be expected. I mainly wanted to make sure that this guy wasn't going to blitz me, because he was the one that could. This guy's probably going to come stand this guy up, so that I have to do more dodges. Oh, this guy's maybe going to come stand here. So yeah, it just comes down to 2+ on the last turn. Oh, that's painful. Putting a scoring threat in, which is sensible. That's the fun of Blood Bowl. I need a 2+ to win, but if I don't win, there's a just outside chance that this guy picks up the ball, throws it all the way down to this guy, and he scores instead. Okay, he's going for a foul. So I can at least put a couple guys on his scoring threat. Oh, I could have done with that earlier in the match. Where was that in the first half? So yeah, we're just gonna... There's really nothing else to do. But make an unnecessarily elaborate screen back here. I guess just to make it harder to score as well, we do that. So they have to make some blocks. We made it. Well, that was a bit of a roller coaster ride. But we did it. Now, there's always riots. He did get his Tomb Guardian sent off, which is nice. And that guy stayed out. But we are not losing. We could still draw, even with one turn left against Tomb Kings in the rain. I think we're just going to do the sensible play of trying to make it so he can't dodge through on a 1 turn. If he gets a riot, we have to adjust fast and try and block off whatever scoring threat he puts in place. I turned off my you can do text chat on this. I've turned mine off because back when I used to play on PC more, there'd be times where people would get highly abusive if they started losing, and it's more distracting than anything. You can't take it personally because you have no idea who they are, but they would try and make it as personal as possible, which is kind of ridiculous. And you would also get people who would just start complaining to you, and you would try and sort of, you know, console them in some way, but it would just end up being really distracting. So I just figured it was better to not have any. I don't know how we won this in the end. I guess just persevering. We kind of went with our plan, score fast, put some pressure on. The rain was nice, although it did hamper us slightly as well. The 2 dead guys, not so good, but honestly, I'm not going to replace them for a while because I'm more interested in getting a witch elf, and an apothecary and a 3rd reroll. And whilst the computer alignment it gives you as a temporary fix are not, you know, they're more dodgy to use rerolls with. Outside of that, they are equivalent of what I've lost, so I'm just going to let that be what it is. I think he's going to do some more fouling. But yeah, overall a good first game. I'm not discounting that I may still lose another guy here, but at least it'll be another lineman. Yep. So now this guy's on 1 win and 1 loss. If he's playing for money, this may... He might play another game or 2, but that's a pretty bad start if you're really trying. We made the 4+, 5+, and that should be it, I think. There's a chance that if the reason he hasn't ended yet is because he was typing something. Okay, there we go. Not sure why we had to pause at the end there, that was a bit nerve-wracking. pretty good game there. So we got 50k. I don't think I'm going to chance reroll. I think I'm going to take that as a sign that I should buy in Apothecary, especially after the 2 deaths. And we leveled up a Blitzer, which is nice. Really nice. Let's see how the dice were. So I guess they rolled more on the top end. Like, yeah, it doesn't really make a big difference. I rolled a couple on the top end, although I rolled more 2s. It really doesn't mean that much. Yeah, because look, I mean, we did bad for... I think that was... The first half was bad for us. We rolled pretty poorly. They rolled pretty even. But sometimes you just have to hang in there and sort of see it out. We went 2 down early. That's always a worry. But I try not to let it decide, make me decide the fate too fast. So this is going to be dodge unless we... Oh dear. So we rolled a double. That means we can take any skill. Normally we can just go general agility. I normally go dodge, maybe sidestep. It's on a blitzer, so I'd probably also look at getting tackle for when we come up against those Skaven and Lizardmen again. But I think we take this as a sign that we should get an offensive player. I like getting guard, but I'm more likely to take guard as a double on a lineman. You want your blitzers doing some damage, and if we come across other early teams now, that could be a big deal. Or he may just... He's going to also be a target. He's going to be a target as well as being able to target people, so... still, that's very nice. Everybody else will probably just get dodge first. He may get tackle next and then dodge. It depends how things fall. So that's 1 win. The table, just so you can see it, people have played a lot of games already. So we're not really looking to try and make a run at anything, we're just seeing how we can do. But some people have played 20 games. I don't know if this runs the same as the PS4 tournament, but that's only been live for about 4 or 5 days. But there's always some people out there who are just gonna play a lot of games. So the nice thing is that sometimes, as you can see down here, you can, if you have a good record, like this guy's only played 11 games, but he's only a few behind. Quality of record does have some percentage that they have worked out where that does push you up the table, so you don't always have to play like 100 games. Anywho, that's it for this one. I'm gonna stop the recording and we'll see you in the next match.